Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing turn-based sports strategy game Frozen Cortex. Game is kind of a combination of American football and rugby, and the goal is to advance the ball into your end zone. Game features a number of different game modes. There's single-player knockout, which is a permadeath mode where you keep going until you lose. League, where you play a single season against all the teams in the league, and a randomized league, which is what I'm going to do. That randomizes all the content. You also have multiplayer, where you can go online and challenge other people. Just like Frozen Synapse, it is asymmetrical, meaning you can play a turn, have your opponent play a turn whenever they get a chance, and then it will automatically send it back and forth and send you an email message when there's a turn waiting for your game. So really easy to coordinate games and not have to worry about how many people are online at a certain time. There's also some more advanced modes. There's a custom league for single players. There's more scripted AI matches, custom game or play field or team editors. There's also multiplayer leagues, so that's really neat if you want to go that route and play league. And it also gives you rankings and options and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is start a new randomized league. You get a couple of different game modes that unlock after you play through the first one. So I'm going to start a new standard league. So I'm going to customize my team. So I played Event Horizon last time. Today we're going to do the Rings of Uranus. And put my name. And Uranus plays in the black hole near Uranus. And we'll kind of pick suitable colors for Uranus: brown and blue. And you can choose your coach picture. You can choose your logo. We'll go with that one. And then all these different decorations for your robots. And then also your team names, which I'm not going to do, but there you go. In a randomized league, there's 20 teams, and you just play everybody once in 19 weeks, and then there's a little bracket tournament at the end of the season. I don't need the tutorial. In between each week, there is a robot market, which gives you a certain number of randomly selected robots you can add to your team. And I actually got a fairly decent team, although I don't have any purple guys yet. But I don't have any money for those guys anyway. I actually will probably buy him. The green guys are the worst. As you can see, they have pretty crappy stats, and then it goes up from there. You can, there are stats for players. You can see how it affects them, but as long as you use a fairly decent strategy, you can beat the AI. Not easily, but with regularity, I would say. It's more difficult in the knockout and regular league modes because you start out with a crappy team and then get better players over time. Here it randomizes, and I've got like one really, really good person. So I will actually buy that person there. And we'll go to the week. You can actually bet on games. So we'll go see the line for my game. I am down by 3, so I'm not supposed to win this week. And bet money on other games if you're into that sort of thing. So we'll just play a game. We'll play 2 and see how the game goes. Alright, so there's a fairly humorous commentary done by the announcers in the game. So, I'm going to start on defense. So the rules are simple, and actually the game is more approachable than Frozen Synapse because there's less controls to worry about. All you need to worry about players are passing and moving, and that's it. You can do delay timers. Oh yeah, that's not my team, is it? Right there to kind of delay their actions, but all you do is you do waypoints. And then once they reach a waypoint, they'll stop moving. So there's that guy right there. And then you can delete waypoints and stuff like that. You can pass the ball 3 times before you have to run it. And once you start running it towards your end zone, you cannot pass it again. You get 7 points for reaching the end zone. You also get 2 points for going through any of these blue areas, which is kind of a way of breaking ties, basically. So, since I'm on defense first, the way I usually play defense, and this is a pretty crappy layout for the defense, is I try to block off as many paths as possible. If your player is not moving, they will automatically block and intercept anything and everybody that comes their way. So kind of the key is to get in position and sit there and then try to throw the other team off. One thing that is a good hallmark for the game is the flexibility of the plans. There's several ways that the AI can go here. You can try to pass it this way, so I'm going to try to bring a guy up here and actually bring this guy up here. I will actually keep this guy where he's at to try to block this guy. And I will bring this guy over to fend off any pass attempt over here. And you can see when you drag it, the area that they would be able to intercept in if the pass goes anywhere in that area. And I'm going to just move this guy up to block / intercept in that area. Probably put him right there. And like I said, this is a fairly bad setup for the defense. And once they score, then I'll get a chance to go on offense first. So that's the only good part of that. So we'll prime it. And then you see a swanky replay of what just happened. Alright, so what you can do is actually go in and see what happened. So you can see there's my guy right there. He actually blocked 2 people. He can block everybody that comes in, so you can keep those guys blocked. So we have this guy here. He's obviously going to try to pass it to this guy because they funneled all their people in here. So I don't think I'll be able to pick it off. If he passes it, this guy isn't going to be able to get in there and stop in time. No. But this guy will be able to really mess with them. So what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to move this guy here. I actually should probably pull this guy back and try to do defense over here, although I think he's going to be too late. And I'm going to actually try to set up some offense in a little bit, because I'm going to try to guess I'm going to get a turnover and then have to head the other way. But we'll see what happens. Now, if he runs... that's why I might keep that guy there, because if he runs, he's going to run. He might run this way, and I want to keep him there to block. Or tackle him if he goes that way, but we'll see. Alright. AI is fairly fast. They actually are doing their moves while you're doing your move, so you don't have to wait too long like that for the AI to move. Let's see what happens. Oh, gosh. Well, he is passing it all the way down there. Well, isn't that interesting? Now, if I wasn't moving, I could intercept it. Alright, well, he got blocked. Well, I'm going to try to go for the pick. I should be able to pick this off. When you get a turnover, you can... you're invulnerable for a short period of time, so you can't be tackled or intercepted by the first guy that's near you. So what do I want to do here? I'm going to go here, probably this way, and honestly I might block here, because this guy will be able to pick me up if I go way that way. So let me try that, and let me try to do this guy here. Do a little cross path here. Alright. System prime. We'll see how this goes here. I'll take that. Alright. So let's see where guys are running. Let's see, he got blocked. So I'm going to pass it. Gosh, where am I going to pass it? You know what? I can pass it all the way down there. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pass it all the way down there, and I'm going to bet I can get there before he gets there. Let's see. So I'm going to get a pass turn here. So I'm going to get there first. Oh gosh, it's going to be close. Okay. I'm tempted, actually, I am tempted to do the following. Let me short pass it if I can. I want it like here. Yeah, that's actually where I want it. And then if he can't make it, yes, I am going to slip through there. I'm going to pass it to this guy, who's actually in a better position because he'll have a score pad he can get. Alright, so I'm going to use this guy to block this guy so he can't get the interception. And I just hope that this guy doesn't step in front of me. That's the only thing I'm kind of worried about. Alright.
System prime.
Let's see what happens. Okay, good. Oh, he picked it off. Darn it. Alright, well. What now? Darn it. Let's see what he did. Yep, he actually followed me over and picked it off right there. Alright. Well, that was good for the AI. Like I said, the AI is pretty good. Now, what do I want to do? I'm going to block. I mean, this guy was... Anywhere he goes, he's going to be there. He'll block there. And where else are you going to go? I have this guy. I'm going to run him kind of down this way. Just run defense and hopefully get a tackle in if I need to. Alright, I believe in you, Uranus. Oh. I picked that off. Alright, so let's see what happened there. Yeah, he threw it right to me. Okay. This is a crazy game. Now. Huh. See, he's going to pick that off if I pass it anywhere close to him. Gee. And let me move him up here. See, can he pick that off? Yeah, he is going to pick that off if he steps in front. So there's your problem. Alright, let me have him block up here. This guy's okay. For now, anyway. And then after he passes, I actually want him here in case he intercepts it so he can intercept the other guy. Alright. This is a pretty decent game right here. Let's see here. Alright. Let's hope that guy doesn't pick it off. He probably will. Oh, he just missed it. He was moving. He was moving when it passed him. Yep, so he didn't get it. Alright, so he's going to pick it up, and then I'm going to pass it to this guy. And then I should be good. Assuming he can pass it to him. I don't know if he can or not. When you do long passes, it counts as 2 turns. So we should be good. And then we'll see if I can pass to that guy or not. If I can, it's fine. I'll still get a touchdown out of it. Alright, so he picked that up. And can I pass it to him? No, I'll just go for the touchdown. Actually, he could run it in. Don't even need to pass it. But it's more fun to pass. There we go. So that'll be a touchdown. Touchdown! Yeah! Alright, so you can actually go in and see all, the entire turn, if you so choose. So you can see him pick it up, and then he passed it there, and then I picked it up, and then I got it intercepted, and then I intercepted it, and then I passed it way down there, and then my guy passed it to the other guy. We got 7. So there you go. So that was first sequence events. Now I'm on offense. At the end of the game, if the team that is behind has the ball, it keeps going until they lose the ball. So there is overtime in the game. Like I said before, this setup is actually pretty good for the offense. So I am in fairly decent shape, I would say. Although I need to figure out what I want to do here. Block him. I'm going to use him to get the ball. Let's try this. And then we'll see where everybody's at when I hit the button. Somebody got blocked. Hello, ball. Let's see what happened. Yep, he got blocked there. And he blocked that guy. Alright, well, and he went the other way, so I'm going to pass it to him to get 2 points. Ugh, what do I want to do here? Honestly, I may actually try to run it with that guy. I'm gonna put these guys here, and I'm gonna actually. I'm very strongly considering just running it from there all the way in.
System prime.
We'll see how it goes, because I could use these 2 guys to block. This guy is the guy I'm worried about, though. I need to pull that guy further down. All right. All right. There's my 2. Oh, he blocked him. Alright, let's see here. He's going to block him, and I'm going to run his butt just straight down. I should be good. I should be good. Alright, I'm doing it. Let's do it. Run! 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 Touchdown! Oh, yes. Strike a pose. Welp. 16-0. Now, they get to keep going. Even though there's 1 turn left, they get to keep going as long as they have the ball. They could still win. What do they need? 7 plus 9? They could get these score pads and conceivably win, although it's not very likely. Alright, let's try to stop them then. Like I said, this is kind of a terrible setup for the defense, which is why I got lucky. I'm just going to keep him there. I got lucky that the AI funneled all his guys right here and got them all blocked. Let's see if he does the same thing again. Hopefully not. For the AI's sake, anyway. Oh, no, he did something completely different. Alright, so these guys are stationary. This guy, I'm going to put him here. He might try to tackle him. This I'm a little worried about. I'm not as worried about this guy because I think I would be able to pick off any passes that would go that way. The only thing he may just run, honestly, he may just run it all the way down. Which would be kind of an insane thing to do, but I could see him doing it. Actually, he might do that. Because he's setting up blockers here, here, and here. So in that case, let me do this. Let me put him here. Just in case he decides to run. Because I've had the AI do like long freaking runs to me again. Not many past it. Alright. Oh, well, that puts me in a little pickle. Now, is he going to I think he's going to tackle him pretty much instantly and end this game. Now, just in case he doesn't, I'm going to move him up. So I think he'd be able to pick off a pass that this guy did. Oh, no, he's going to get blocked by him. Alright, well, let me send this guy this way. I don't think it even really matters. I think he's going to get tackled by him anyway. Yeah, because I'm right there. Hi, buddy. How's it going? Give me that ball. Game over. 16-0. You can upload to YouTube, which is pretty cool, straight from the game. I'm going to continue. We'll do one more game. I'm 1-0. Got $1,200. So in between matches, I can visit the robot market. We're looking for purple guys are pretty good. That one's good. That guy's really good, actually. 794. Ooh, even better. Rampart. Here to talk about Rampart. All right, who's crappy? Who can I get rid of? This guy? Sorry, dude. You suck. All right. Play one more. We're against G Telecom. And I am favored by 18, so this doesn't look so good for them. All right. All right. Where? Oh. All right. This is actually a pretty... God, what an interesting setup. You see all the maps are randomly generated, which makes things very, very interesting. Gosh, what an odd setup. Alright, well, I'm going to put him down there to block that whole side. Block that whole side. Wait, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. Actually, let me delete that. Let me just put them right there. Yeah, I guess I can be aggressive. We'll go towards the ball.
System prime.
Alright. Well, he's playing really defensively. He's pulling all of his people up. Alright, well, you're running there, so I'm going to block you. What are you going to do? Nothing you can do. I mean, there's nothing he could do. I got all three of these areas are blocked off. So he's playing for defense is actually what he's doing, which is actually pretty smart. I'm actually going to park him there. Alright, because I don't know what I'm going to do when I get the ball. I really don't.
System prime.
Interesting. Well, if I were him, I would run this way. Is what I would do. But that's just me. I don't even know if he could pass it anyway. Yeah, he could pass it that way. Here, let me do this. Let me put a waypoint here. And I will pause him for a second. And then have him keep moving. So let me get the timing down. Oh no, too quick. There we go. That's what I want. Alright, well, they're not going this way, so let me pull this guy up. Towards the center. That guy I want to keep there.
System prime.
Oh, yep, he's running. He got another square pad, but I just... Holy crap. Kicked him in the face. Right in the robot face. Now, here's the issue. What am I going to do? I don't know. Because you got to pass forward, which is a problem. Because I have nowhere to pass it to. I really have nowhere to pass it to. This is going to be a very low-scoring game, I think. I have nobody I can pass it to. Because this guy's just going to get blocked by him. So where can I go? It's like just here. Here, buddy, have the ball. Well, I mean, that isn't the most terrible thing in the world if I were to just give him the ball. Because then he'd just have to pass it right back to me, basically. Okay, there's nothing else I can really do here. Let me move some of these guys around before I submit. Try to bring him over here. Try to plan a couple moves ahead here. Alright, so there, I did that on kind of on purpose. Now, what are you going to do? he has to run forward, so he can only go here and here, so I'm going to tackle him. So, you know. So, the question is, where am I going to tackle him at? So, where can I pass the ball to? So, I'm kind of hoping he'll go this way. Otherwise, I'm still screwed, because just tackle him here and then lose the ball again. Alright.
System Prime.
What are you going to do, buddy? What are you going to do? Oh, he just passed it. Alright. A punt. Well, let's go get the punt. Which actually gives me time to set this up. So let me go here. And this guy go there. Because really, I will pass it right to this guy. These guys I need to keep there. Where's my other guy? 1, 2, 3. Oh, these.
System Prime.
This is a crazy game. Alright, so I'm going to pick this up. Thank you. Alright, let's see what the AI did. Oh, they're just parking over there. Welp. No, just go right there. And we'll see what this green guy does. I'd really love to have this guy here. Actually, I like that guy being there. He's fine right there. Problem is, I'm doing all this stuff and I'm not getting any points out of it. It's a very back and forth map. Yeah, I like to see a little bit of attack from these teams too. Where will I go? I'm going right there. Well then, I guessed wrong. Go right there, buddy. I wouldn't have thought he would have gone that way. Sometimes the AI does some silly things like that. Like, that was unnecessary. So, let's see. Hopefully I can get 9 points out of this.
System Prime.
Kaboom. Alright, he should be fine.
System Prime.
Okay, and then touchdown. I'll be up 9-4 with 2 turns left and the ball.
System Prime.
Sweet. That was a pretty good match. Although it's not over, but it's over. Oh, it's over. Oh, there we go. There we go. We can do one more. That one was kind of short. I like this game, so I'm not heartbroken by doing another match. I'll tell you that. I have like no money though. Blaine Gabbert? Hope not. Yeah, I don't have enough money for good. Although I have a pretty good people anyway. Alright, who am I playing? One more game. Favored by 18 over Virus. Well, we'll see. Vicious cycle. I like that. Alright, last one. Ooh, I start on offense first. Alright, what do I want to do here? Oh jeez, what do I want to do here? Oh gosh, there's a guy way the heck back there in there. Alright, well that's where my other guy is. Alright, I'm going to do the following. I'm gonna pass this way. So I can pass to here. Actually, you go there. You are gonna block. This guy I'm worried about, Truckosaurus. With a name like that. And you, I'm gonna put here just in case I decided to do something different.
System prime.
Kaboom. Okay, so, well, that answers that question. Ooh. Alright, well, let's do this. Actually, let me do it this far. Because he's blocked, so he's not going to react until right then. This is kind of sticky situation. He blocks him like right there. Alright. Well, let's do it. See what happens. Oh good, he didn't react. Well, that gives me 2. Now, what am I going to do? I think that's too close to being picked off. Because, I mean, he could jump right there and he'd pick it off, right? Yep. Now, the problem with that is, I'm right here, and I would pick it off in return. So, the question is, do I want to gamble that? I mean, if he does that, I'm just going to run him around and he'll score. So... Well, I could also pass it to him, which is still going to get picked off, so it doesn't really matter. Let's pass it to him. I want to pass it to him and then have him run that way, but we'll see.
System prime.
Now, is there a way I can block him? Probably not. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, well, let's do that then, shall we?
System prime.
Yeah, he picked it off. Alright, that's kind of what I thought. Well, the question is... Alright, you go there. Again. What are you going to do with that ball? Pass it this way, maybe? Well, then I'll stop you there. You can't pass it that way because I'm in the way. Now I'm going to pick off whatever. Now the only way I could see him doing this. And having this guy float out. That'll give me that. Let me put a delay here. Okay, that'll give me that. Now, what if you pass it this way? See, I gotta pick. Which way are you going with the ball? Alright, I'm gonna stay my spot. You're right, this is interesting. I got a 50-50 chance, basically. Which way is he gonna go with the ball?
System prime.
Yeah. Oh, he's running! I didn't even think of that. I tackled him anyway. Well, geez. No, he ran for it. Oh, man, he almost got free, too. That was almost a good idea. Alright, well, now we'll do that.
System prime.
He almost got away, too. That was almost a great idea. If I hadn't have gone backwards a little bit, he would have gotten away. Oh, he picked it off. He's still picking it off. Well, that's basically his pass zone is anywhere in here. So where is he going to go? I mean, that's picked off, right? Yeah. So. Well, I'll still send my guy that way. This is going back and forth, isn't it? Is he running? Yeah, he's running, but he's tackled. Blah. Alright, well. Eventually. Oh, I can almost get it there. Alright, well let me move him up. I'm gonna have him block him. Still worried about this guy. Alright.
System primed.
Alright. Now. What am I gonna do? I gotta get this block in. This guy worries the heck out of me. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. If I can block him, I may be able to just run around this guy and get into the end zone. I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, see, he just did that. Alright. Alright, well that's not a good idea, is it? Now I do have this person. This guy is the guy. Alright.
System primed.
I'm worried about that guy at the bottom. Which way is he gonna go? Oh, he went the wrong way for me. But I'm right at him. Shoot. Is he gonna get tackled? No, because he's invulnerable there for that second. Man, I don't even know. Was it 4 turns
System
left?
primed.
I feel like I'm wasting this guy up here in the corner. Which I am. That guy's really good. God, look at his interception area. Big, huge circle right there. And you can imagine how, you know, not only can he play it against pretty competent AI, but you can also take it online too, play against humans and their interesting strategies. Ooh, shoot. Well, what are you going to do, though? You can't pass it. And you have to run it forward. He's going to get tackled by this guy. You have to either go... What's he going to do with that? He either has to go this way or this way. I'm going to get him either way. So... You know...
System primed.
Is it going to be like a 2-0 game? Yeah, there we go. Tackle. Alright. Now what? Now what am I going to do with the ball? You know what I'm going to do with the ball? I'm going to freaking throw it all the way the hell down here. This is what I'm going to do with the ball. And I'm going to run this guy and hope that the other guys don't go after me.
System primed.
Run, you beautiful bastard! Let's see. Do they chase me? I think I'm good. I'm like out in front of them. Yep. I'm good. It's going to sit there forever, and then I'll pick it up and get a touchdown and win.
System prime.
Or no. Oh, no, this guy's going to get it.
You won the match.
Oh, but I won. That was the last one. 2-0. Safety wins it. Not a safety, but there you go. Well, that's Frozen Cortex. It's really good. If you like strategy games, or if you like sports games, and especially if you like both, it's definitely something you need to pick up. There's a lot of features with both single-player and multiplayer games. All the maps are randomly generated, so you have basically infinite replayability there. You can recruit better players. The different players give you different strategies you can have. Rely on passing or interceptions or blocking or running or whatever. A lot of different editors to change the rules of the game in the custom game mode or the teams and the play fields. And the game rules are pretty easy to get. You either can run or pass, and that's it. So it's not really that complex of a game to wrap your head around. And they're simple, but still allow for pretty good depth and flexibility in which way you can take your plans. There's certainly some very interesting strategy contained in the game. The AI is solid, and there's also multiplayer against other humans if you want to go that route too. So again, it's a game that I definitely recommend for everybody out there. So that's all I have for today. Till next time, bye now.